The refund initiated for order email come through, and now you're just waiting for that item to come back. What should actually happen to your stock? Well, the customer has got 45 days to get that product from them to Amazon, and obviously Amazon's going to check that in and go through the furbish process. Now, if Amazon doesn't receive that in 45 days, they say on the email that you originally received, they should bill the customer and refund you. Now, the one thing I just want to say is they don't say they will, definitely 100%. They say in most cases it should happen. They are giving themselves an out. And what does this mean? It means that certainly many times, and we've seen it many times, that actually the item doesn't get returned to Amazon. The credit doesn't get put back into your account, and as a result, you are losing money. Now, a lot of times Amazon will actually do the refund for you, but a lot of times it will not do the refund for you. So what happens here? Well, quite simply, you want something called stock reclaiming software, doing your reclaims, missing inventory. Stock reclaiming software is going to be really, really key to supporting you in getting the money back that you're owed. For me personally, I use Seller Toolkit. That is the profit analysis software. Also as well, it does my reclaims for me, and it's fantastic. And it just literally is a one small monthly fee. I'll drop a link up there to a video that I talk about and how to go through this whole process with Seller Toolkit. And obviously you can see that in action, making sure you get your money back. And in there as well, also so I have a 14-day free trial that you can use. It's going to help you out just getting those reclaims, and you can go back in time, getting those reclaims for you or any stock that's gone missing. Okay, so that is pretty much it. You've had the email to say you've had a refund initiated for order, and obviously now you've either got the stock back in your inventory, it's gone out, or it's gone into your unfillable inventory, or maybe the stock hasn't come back. Maybe Amazon's refunded you, or you've had to actually go and get that stock refunded yourself using something like Seller Toolkit. Now, the next question you're probably asking is, hey, are my refund percentages, the number of orders I'm getting refunded, is that higher or lower than everyone else? What is good, what is bad? Do not worry, we asked FastTrackFBA users what their refund percentages were, and we're going to share those results with you now. So quite simply, we asked within the FastTrackFBA Facebook group, and this is a group of Amazon sellers predominantly using the FBA business model, and what they are doing is they are doing exactly the same business as me and you, Arbitrage. And they've come back with the following results. I'll put them up here. And quite simply, we can see here from these results, the average is between about 2 to 3%. So that means 2 to 3% of all the stock that they have sold has been returned because of maybe the product was unwanted, maybe there's a problem with the product, we don't know. But on average, about 2 to 3% is about where most people are sitting. So if you are getting around that, fine, that's about normal. If you're getting under, great work. If you're getting over, maybe you might want to look at your product selection, maybe look at those products that are getting high return rate and stop stocking them and bring that refund rate back down. Now, a top tip for you, a lot of people do actually factor this into when they're doing the sourcing. They are adding in a small percentage for returns to understand that that is a part of doing business. So just keep that in mind whenever you are doing the sourcing. Some people add that in, i.e. add a small percentage of the product, the fee back in, maybe 2, 3%. Going to add into extra cost to factor that into your profit and loss calculations. So final one you might be thinking about is, okay, so I've sold these items, the refund's been initiated, and they've come back and they can't be furbished, they've come back into my unfillable inventory. What can I do? Well, quite simply, let's just give you some ideas now what you can do with that stock that's going to help you out, maybe getting some money back from what is a product that you can't sell anymore as new. So quite simply, a lot of Amazon sellers do this. They will resell them on eBay. They can do that. Maybe as new, maybe not as new. What also as well you can look at is selling them on Facebook Marketplace. Some people give products away for charity, or quite simply send them back into Amazon as used. If that's applicable for you in your product, you can maybe put them back through FBA as a used product, not as a new product. But there's a couple of top tips there that's going to help you maybe get a few or some extra money back from those products that maybe you can't sell back as brand new on Amazon FBA. Question for you guys, what do you do with your returns? How do you handle them? I'm interested to learn. Maybe you've got some top tips that you can share. Drop it in the comments down below. Let me know what you're doing with your returns. Okay, so that is pretty much everything from me. Hopefully you have enjoyed that content. Give me a big thumbs up. Let me know. Obviously that just lets me know that this is the kind of content you want to see. And what I'll say is hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Obviously you'll be notified when I release my next videos. And what I'll say is I'm going to drop a video around here of how to get reclaimed. So this is your money back from Amazon that you are owed. And it's a great bit of software that literally costs a tiny amount of money and it is worth every single penny. Have a look at that video. It's going to really help you in your business. But what I will say from me, Thomas Parkinson, and FastTrackFBA, thank you very much.